Avanti will continue in a moment on A&E.
What can you do with contact brand covering? Make tearful.
Charmingly cheerful.
And blah.
Turn la-di-da.
Make frightful.
Downright delightful.
Turn awful into ah.
Turn back to the greatest of many things. Give butter some
Class.
And then...
turn a beast into beauty. Do it again.
And again. And again.
And again. And again.
Contact brand from Rubbermaid. Shall we go on?
She was driving me crazy, saying, we really have to watch what we eat, which means we won't eat anything that tastes good. So she brings up the subject of reduced fat cheese, which may look and smell like cheese, but sure doesn't taste like cheese. Then she tells me I am eating reduced fat cheese, and it's low in cholesterol. So I pause, and I taste, and it's good. And I say, okay, so we'll watch what we eat.
Kraft Light Naturals. Reduced fat cheese that actually tastes like cheese.
I like the quality. I like my guarantee. I like my MCI. I like the call prime time. I like my bottom line. That's why I like my MCI. I like my MCI.
MCI Primetime. Call now. Get 1 month free.
Tired of getting up on the wrong side of bed?
And now for a quick rundown of today's disasters.
Get up on the morning edition side instead. With intelligence, depth, whimsy, business, the arts, commentary. Morning edition from National Public Radio. Drink it in. This is radio news the way it's meant to be brewed.
On your local NPR station.
Who are the best?
High five, high five, high five.
The cream of the crop.
Don't you laugh at me.
The top of the heap. The big kahuna.
Oh, you don't even care, you old poop head.
Don't know?
Could happen.
Now you do.
Yeah, right.
Don't miss this show.
I mean, if that don't make you watch TV, what will?
Now watch it, okay? There's no need to whip a logo at me, all right?
A&E's Best of an Evening at the Improv. Tonight.
At the stroke of 10, no crime is too big, no clue too small for the masters of mystery. Monday on A&E.
We return to Avanti, starring Jack Lemmon. Avanti will continue in a moment on A&E.
Introducing new Le Menu Lifestyle Lasagna with meat sauce entree. Rich, delicious, just 290 calories. Of course, if you'd rather have Weight Watchers, just add about 1/3 more fat, 3/4 more cholesterol, and nearly 80% more sodium. It's your choice. Lasagna with everything or new Le Menu Lifestyle. It's light and healthy.
You don't have to get on your knees to keep your toilet clean. Just use my 2000 flushes. It has chlorine. Bleaches away stains automatically for up to 4 months. 2000 flushes cleans your toilet with every flush.
You scum. I never want to see you again. I hate soap scum like this, so I use new X14 soap scum remover. It's made to get rid of disgusting soap scum. So try new X14 soap scum remover.
The Los Angeles Times exclaimed, "It's Monty Python's Flying Circus on tour." Mr. Palin single-handedly makes the trip worthwhile, raved the New York Times. And the New York Post called it an addictive 7-part series.
Hello, I'm Michael Palin. Share the modern-day adventure that my film crew and I encountered while trekking around the world in 80 days.
Special encore presentation, Mondays on A&E. We will return to Cinema Matinee in a moment on A&E, the Arts and Entertainment Network.
At Chick Miller's, we've got what you're looking for.
I've got your car.
I've got your truck.
I've got your deal. I've got the payment that'll fit your budget.
I've got the parts. And we'll deliver. I'll get your car into shape, and that's no accident.
That'll be fine, Tina, and we'll fix your car right. At Chick Miller's, we've got what you're looking for less, much less.
The Traveler's Showcase takes you to the great cities of the world on the Discovery Channel. From the backdrop of images often seen, the focus becomes more intimate, inviting us to view the seldom seen, as the great work of art is the everyday in the world's great cities. Brought to you by the Travelers. Fridays at 10 Eastern, 7 Pacific, only on the Discovery Channel.
To Juliet Mills in Avanti. Avanti will continue in a moment on A&E.
Afraid? I ain't afraid of nothing. The bug killers people try on me are a pushover. When are you folks gonna learn? There ain't nothing tough as me. Nothing! Why should I be afraid? Raid!
When it comes to killing bugs, all you need to know is Raid. When it says Raid, nobody does it deader.
They're after a crackler.
He's a chap who forges banknotes.
To follow the money, Tuppence is dressed like a million.
Precisely.
An after-hours club provides many suspects.
I see it as a process of elimination.
Including a woman.
Very beautiful. Very French.
Tuppence senses danger.
Come on, is his face filled with beans?
But is it too late?
What are you going to do? Me on.
Partners in Crime on the Agatha Christie Hour. Monday on A&E. Drawn to desire, possessed by the passion. Sandy Dennis, Keir Delay.
I want you.
The Fox. Tuesday on A&E.
I like the quality. I like my guarantee. I like my MCI. I like the Cobra on time. I like my bottom line. That's why I like my MCI. I like saving advice. That's one reason why MCI's my choice.
MCI now. Get 1 month free. 1-800-876-4422.
You're always on the move, and the last thing you have time to do is shop. That's why there's the Spiegel catalog. It has over 500 pages of fashion and home furnishings. For just $5, you can order your Spiegel catalog by calling this toll-free number. You'll get the catalog, this elegant eyeshadow collection, and a $3 certificate good toward any purchase. Charge the $5 to Visa, MasterCard, or American Express. Spiegel, for the woman who has everything but.
We now return to Avanti. Avanti will continue in a moment on A&E.
Mysterious murders, damsels in distress, and detectives who snoop to conquer, all from the mind of one of the leading writers of mystery. The Agatha Christie Hour, Mondays on A&E, brought to you in part by Lexus Automobiles.
To the eye, the Lexus LS 400 looks like an elegantly contoured luxury sedan. To the wind, however, it doesn't look like much. The Lexus LS 400, the most aerodynamic luxury sedan in America.
Permasoft keeps that perm soft and shiny without relaxing the curl.
Here's an opportunity to receive a free copy of William F. Buckley's historic Agenda for the 90s.
When you get National Review, you'll have news and opinions you don't find anywhere else.
Call this toll-free number now, and we'll send you absolutely free and with no obligation this copy of Agenda for the 90s.
For a trial subscription to National Review for only $24.95, call toll-free 1-800-228-2787. That's 1-800-228-2787.
From the rainforests of Brazil to the depths of the Bering Sea, the environment is threatened. These are stories of survival in a man-made world where the endangered learn to adapt or perish from the earth. Survivors, tonight on A&E.
We will return to Cinema Matinee in a moment on A&E, the Arts and Entertainment Network.
Ask any two people to describe the New Yorker, and chances are you won't hear the same word twice. You see, the New Yorker has a long-standing tradition of being untraditional. For those who want the intellect stirred, there's politics, literature, and Pulitzer Prize-winning fiction. For those who want wit, there's humor, satire, and the talk of the town. Sit down to Pauline Kael on film, or Mimi Kramer and Edith Oliver on theater. And to the latest on books, music, art, dance, and sports. And, of course, the New Yorker's famous cartoons. Call this number and get 52 weekly issues of the New Yorker for just $25.95. Save over 70% off the newsstand price. Call now and you'll also receive this brand new cartoon collection free with your paid subscription. Get 52 weekly issues of the New Yorker for just $25.95. Call 1-800-592-3900. That's 1-800-592-3900. Call now.
We return to Avanti, starring Jack Lemmon. Avanti will continue in a moment on A&E.
If you want a Worcestershire that uses the finest ingredients instead of the most common, and the only Worcestershire that's aged 2 years rather than just days, then you want Lee and Perrins, the original.
She was driving me crazy, saying, we really have to watch what we eat, which means we won't eat anything that tastes good. So she brings up the subject of reduced fat cheese, which may look and smell like cheese, but sure doesn't taste like cheese. Then she tells me I am eating reduced fat cheese, and it's low in cholesterol. So I pause, and I taste, and it's good. And I say, okay, so we'll watch what we eat.
Kraft Light Naturals. Reduced fat cheese that actually tastes like cheese.
I like the quality. I like my guarantee. I like my MCI. I like to save when I phone my friends back home. That's why I like my MCI. I like my MCI.
MCI International Plans. Call now, get 3 months free.
At the stroke of 10, no crime is too big, no clue too small for the masters of mystery. Monday on A&E.
Closed caption television. It puts words into your world.
Success. My boy here just got promoted. Company gave him some stock. So before our celebration lunch, I took him to Schwab. We watched the board together. I told him how much he'd save on commissions. We got the latest news on his stock. Then I said, look, take 5 minutes, open an account. He gets this big grin. Turns out he already had a Schwab account. That's my boy.
We give you more ways to succeed.
Surprises. Dad didn't know I'd been calling Schwab for years, but I'd never been inside a Schwab branch. Look what I found. Free information on investing for safety, on mutual funds, on using my own computer to trade stocks. And the whole time I was at Schwab, I never got a sales pitch, except from Dad.
We give you more ways to succeed.
We now return to Juliet Mills in Avanti. Avanti will continue in a moment on A&E.
that perm soft and shiny without relaxing the curl.
Hi, Mom. Hi, Dawn. What's Kate drinking? A new drink. Welch's Orchard Fruit Punch.
4.
4? You had 4 punches?
4 juices.
Welch's Orchard Fruit Punch has 4 juices in it.
Grape, orange, grapefruit, pineapple, all mixed up.
Welch's was mixing juices before your mommy's mommy was a mommy. And practice makes perfect.
New Welch's Orchard Frozen Fruit Punch.
With 4 juices.
What are you doing? Well, Wrangler and Britannia are both on sale. Should I get 2 Wrangler or 2 Britannia? Or 1 of each? I don't know.
Yeah, life is full of tough choices.
Look into the sleek design of the Sterling 827 SLI, luxuriously appointed with handcrafted wood, rich in supple Connolly leather. And right now, a Sterling 827 SLI is a most prudent investment. British performance and athletic handling with the finest, most affordable financing starting at 0%. Or lease a Sterling SLI with maintenance included at no charge. No matter how you look at it, it's time to see what it's like to drive a Sterling SLI.
We will return to Cinema Matinee in a moment on A&E, the Arts and Entertainment Network.
Come into the world of A.
Case takes you to the great cities of the world on the Discovery Channel. From the backdrop of images often seen, the focus becomes more intimate, inviting us to view the seldom seen, as the great work of art is the everyday in the world's great cities. Brought to you by the Travelers. Fridays at 10 Eastern, 7 Pacific, only on the Discovery Channel.
People who steal the great programming on cable TV may think it's no big deal, but it is. They may think they can never be caught, but they're wrong. Stealing cable is a crime that can result in a stiff fine, a jail term, or both. And for cable thieves, it's just a matter of time before we find you.
Call 677-9599. No questions asked.
Avanti. Avanti will continue in a moment on A&E.
Not long ago, these women would have shied away from these hugs. You would too if you were wearing a diaper. But today, Johnson & Johnson brings you the breakthrough. Serenity Guards. Bladder control protection so advanced you'll never need anything bulky again. Serenity holds as much as something 5 times its size, locking liquid into a gel that won't leak. That's proven protection. So give yourself a hug for discovering Serenity from Johnson & Johnson. Introducing new Le Menu Light-Style Lasagna with meat sauce entree. Rich, delicious, just 290 calories. Of course, if you'd rather have Weight Watchers, just add about 1/3 more fat, 3/4 more cholesterol, and nearly 80% more sodium. It's your choice. Lasagna with everything or new Le Menu Light-Style. It's light and healthy.
I like the quality. I like my guarantee.
It's easy to switch to MCI. Call now.
It's a story of survival of the fittest among the animal kingdom's endangered inhabitants. Survivors. Tonight on A&E.
After everything you go through to get the best perm, remember, Permasoft is specially formulated to keep your hair soft and shiny without relaxing the curl.
As autumn's blush falls o'er the woodlands,
the gray-tufted ground squirrel makes ready for the coming winter. Gathering nuts and morsels to survive those long, bitter months. But how this little fellow keeps his food fresh is a secret he keeps a tight lid on. Because Rubbermaid Servant Saver lids have a seal that never forgets to keep food fresh. Don't you wish everything was made like Rubbermaid?
We return to Avanti, starring Jack Lemmon. Avanti will continue in a moment on A&E.
Hi, Mom. Hi, Dawn. What's Kate drinking? A new drink. Welch's Orchard Fruit Punch.
4.
4? You had 4 punches?
4 juices.
Welch's Orchard Fruit Punch has 4 juices in it.
Grape, orange, grapefruit, pineapple, all mixed up.
Welch's was mixing juices before your mummy's mummy was a mummy. And practice makes perfect.
New Welch's Orchard Frozen Fruit Punch.
With 4 juices.
Look into the sleek design of the Sterling 827 SLI, luxuriously appointed with handcrafted wood, rich in supple Connolly leather. And right now, a Sterling 827 SLI is a most prudent investment. British performance and athletic handling with the finest, most affordable financing starting at 0%. Or lease a Sterling SLI with maintenance included at no charge. No matter how you look at it, it's time to see what it's like to drive a Sterling SLI.
I like the quality. I like my guarantee. I like my MCI. I like the call prime time. I like my bottom line. That's why I like my MCI. I like my MCI.
MCI Prime Time. Call now. Get 1 month free.
We will return to Cinema Matinee in a moment on A&E, the Arts and Entertainment Network.
For those of you who have been reluctant to wear a hearing aid, Miracle Ear has more great news. If you have trouble hearing in noisy situations, the exciting Miracle Ear Clarifier may be your answer. The Clarifier features a special filter that automatically reduces background noise.
In a restaurant situation, it picks up the noises I want to hear, but the other noises are just moved off into the background.
If you or someone you know thinks they may be suffering from hearing loss, call Miracle Ear at this number and receive helpful information.
It really makes a lot of difference in your way of hearing and your way of life.
Call this number. Miracle Ear will send you a booklet on better hearing, plus a coupon for a free hearing test. Call today. Learn about all the good news from Miracle Ear.
A lot of people don't even know you got it, especially the one I got, the design that I got.
Call this number. Find out if Miracle Ear can help you.
We now return to Juliet Mills in Avanti. Avanti will continue in a moment on A&E.
Afraid? I ain't afraid of nothing. The bug killers people try on me are a pushover. When are you folks gonna learn? There ain't nothing tough as me. Nothing! Why should I be a...
Ray?
Raid?
When it comes to killing bugs, all you need to know is Raid. When it says Raid, nobody does it deader.
You don't have to get on your knees to keep your toilet clean. Just use this, my 2000 flushes. It's so easy. All you do is put it in your tank. It helps keep your bowl fresh and sparkling clean automatically with every flush, up to 4 months. That's because 2000 flushes has chlorine. Bleaches away stains with every flush for up to 4 months. Try my 2000 flushes. Cleans your toilet with every flush.
After everything you go through to get the best perm, remember, Permasoft is specially formulated to keep your hair soft and shiny without relaxing the curl.
At the stroke of 10, no crime is too big, no clue too small for the masters of mystery. Monday on A&E.
I'm minding my own business, and this guy on the phone starts chewing my ear off about how I gotta leave AT&T.
First of all, I try being polite, but polite doesn't work.
Forget AT&T. We got low prices and service you can't believe. Yada, 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 you know, all day long.
And then he says, well, don't you want big savings? We'll give you this, or we'll give you that. Please.
You know, you're trying to pin down the savings. You know, trying to get some real numbers.
I have some today. They gave out the big savings because I never saw them.
They big, and they go on and on and on.
Oh, come on, switch this minute. Come on, switch now.
How big is big?
I'm happy with AT&T.
Exactly like AT&T? But what kind of savings are you talking about? Why don't you just put it in writing?
Let's put it in writing. Did you put that in writing?
Let's put it in writing.
Because I asked him to put it in writing.
Put it in writing. Put it in writing.
Don't take their word for it. Have them put it in writing.
And I said, will you put that in writing? And he says, in what?
I mean, it just goes to show you it's still not AT&T.
We now return to Avanti. Avanti will continue in a moment on A&E.
I like the quality. I like my guarantee. I like my MCI. I like to save when I phone my friends back home. That's why I like my MCI. I like my MCI.
MCI International Plans. Call now, get 3 months free.
A little cheddar makes plain veggies taste better. But take the cheddar cheese away and you can just say,
No way!
'cause cheddar cheese makes all the difference.
Hooray!
On all kinds of vegetables, cheese makes all the difference.
What are you doing? Well, Wrangler and Britannia are both on sale. Should I get 2 Wrangler or 2 Britannia? Or 1 of each? I don't know.
Yeah, life is full of tough choices.
Who are the best?
High five, high five, high five.
The cream of the crop.
Don't you laugh at me!
The top of the heap. The big kahuna.
Oh, you don't even care, you old poophead.
Don't know?
Could happen.
Now you do.
Yeah, right.
Don't miss this show.
I mean, if that don't make you watch TV, what will?
Now watch it, okay? There's no need to whip a logo at me, all right?
A&E's Best of an Evening at the Improv. Tonight.
We will return to Cinema Matinee in a moment on A&E, the Arts and Entertainment Network.
The Traveler's Showcase takes you to the great cities of the world on the Discovery Channel. From the backdrop of images often seen, the focus becomes more intimate, inviting us to view the seldom seen, as the great work of art is the everyday in the world's great cities. Brought to you by the Travelers. Fridays at 10 Eastern, 7 Pacific, only on the Discovery Channel.
Hey, Bud, you want to buy a movie?
Who's that?
Shh, I'm over here.
My cable box?
Shh, you want to start a panic? Do you want to buy a pay-per-view movie? The latest hits and the hottest stars.
I know all about that. You gotta join a club and stuff.
No, there's no club to join. Everybody can get pay-per-view now.
Okay, I want to buy a pay-per-view movie.
Great. Just watch Channel 33 to see the free previews and the daily schedule. Then call United Artists Cable to order.
Can anyone order this?
Anyone with a set-top converter with an enter button.
Okay, great.
Now, the conclusion of Avanti.